We are in Devils country here in New Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Elias, so many greats. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And that's off a stick. Oh, what an insane stop by Markstrom.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area.
Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
New Jersey's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
The Devils take it along the wall. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Brad's got it in the defensive zone. Dunn's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gains the zone from the right. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Tatar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feed to the middle! And that's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. There's back-to-back saves.
The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
He got all of that one. From point blank. Oh, big-time save by Markstrom. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, and the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
New Jersey's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Beniers is taken down. A penalty is coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Devils will lose a man, tripping the call. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Made the stop on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? And he takes a shot. Makes a save again. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. McCann's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Lazar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. That's blocked. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
In the final moments of this period, Seattle's trailing by 1. Stevenson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Seattle's got it along the wall. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Scores! Well, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
New Jersey's got the lead here late in this first period. The Devils win the draw. Slides the puck over. Moves around along the half wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
New Jersey's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. Absolutely hammers him. And here's a shot with the stop. Looks to get the puck over to Eberle. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Devils have it now. Gets it over to Stevenson. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's playing fast and intense, and in terms of puck pursuit, man, they have dominated. They've been first on it, and when they haven't, guess what? They play so quickly that they force their opponent into vulnerable spots. Eberle's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Stevenson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Markstrom's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
New Jersey's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Devils win the draw. Moves it to Mercer. Coming to the slot. Huge stop by Grubauer. Only do it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And the man in coverage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the looks that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here's a short pass to Tatar. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. They score! And they convert with the main advantage.
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Devils look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Oh, big time save by Markstrom. Answered the call on that play.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Keep it out! What a blocker stop by the corn! Pass across to Burakovsky. Quick pass to Eberle. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Devils lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Quick feed to Holla. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Devils have been handed 2 for interference. Seattle's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
The Devils have possession shorthanded. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Poked away by Schwartz. Circles back to center ice. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. New Jersey's looking to break out. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Seattle's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a pass in front! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Noson's got it along the boards.
Lazar's almost out of the box.
New Jersey's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Stevenson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Everly's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Kraken have looked out of this one for the most part, but suddenly they're right back into it after that strike.
They're able to cut their deficit in half, and they've stayed the course, James. The ability to be hard on the puck, focus. They're pushing hard to get the equalizer.
And a quick save on that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it quickly over to Montour. Everly's moving it ahead. From the half wall, a chance! Denies the shooter on that play. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. New Jersey's on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Made the save on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Burakovsky. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Lazar's won the faceoff. Puts it on net. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Seattle's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Slides it diagonally to Stevenson. Here he is on the backhand. And a solid stop on the play there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put a pile.
Handles that one. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Dunn. Sends it in front. Misses the net. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. Oh, and he stops that one. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
McCann's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Heischer's won the draw inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Montour. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned.
Myers' penalty is almost expired.
Seattle's unable to capitalize on the power play, still trailing by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Stop by the goaltender. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's blocked. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Montour. And he comes up with the save. Works it across to Mercer. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick pass to Meyer. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Rocks him on the play. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Devils win the draw, and he passes it up ahead to Meyer. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Oh, that's a huge stop by DeCord.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Goodness, it's stayed out. What a save!
It was all for him, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
10 seconds on the clock.
Fires it, and that's broken up. The Devils get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers. And he was ready for that save.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends the pass in front, and it goes off a stick and off target. Dismiss that chance.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pratt. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, after absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.